pressure, suddenly, almost out of nowhere, from Sadiq Khan, the Mayor of London.
There's no doubt this is the hand of Sadiq Khan at play here. Cressida Dick has said as much in her email.
Yep.
She has issued a statement through the Metropolitan Police this evening, Nigel, saying it is with huge sadness that following contact with the Mayor of London today, it is clear that the Mayor no longer has sufficient confidence in my leadership to continue. He has left me no choice but to step aside as Commissioner of the Metropolitan Police Service. She goes on to say that at his request, she has decided to stay on for a little while to allow a transition to appoint a new commissioner.
Or maybe even to continue with the Downing Street inquiry.
Well, I'm sure that she has some other officers who could probably continue that particular investigation for her. But yes, so Sadiq Khan is the man who has effectively wielded the axe here. Now, this is, as you say,
it's
a bit unusual.
It's happened very quickly, Mark.
Yeah, it's a surprise because Sadiq Khan had said just in recent days that the Commissioner was on notice, not that he wanted her to go, just that, you know, following so many recent events, and you highlighted some of them there. Of course, a big blow for her came with the murder of Sarah Everard by one of her own police officers, a crime nothing to do with the Commissioner, of course, but issues surrounding the culture within the Metropolitan Police were brought to a fore. Then, of course, you had that demonstration which descended into chaos in southwest London, that vigil that was held for Sarah Everard, and a lot of criticism in the days that followed for the Met Commissioner. And then just last week there, the news, the revelation of more in the way of a culture of toxic masculinity, if you like, bullying and intimidation at Charing Cross Police Station.
And was that the straw?
In central London.
Was that the straw that broke the back?
That was certainly the straw that resulted in the London Mayor coming out and saying that she was on notice, and then repeating that again in interviews that he did with the media just a day or so ago. So it's clear that Cressida Dick has spoken since then to Sadiq Khan, asking clearly for his backing and confidence in her. He was, it seems, unwilling to give that. So she has agreed to go, and she's going. Reaction is coming in. Already the Metropolitan Police Federation, she is very popular, despite what you say, of course, Nigel. She is very popular with the rank and file. She's seen as a defender of those within the police service doing a very difficult job. And they have said that they are very disappointed that these decisions and criticism that falls on the Mets is often by people who've never walked a day in the shoes of a police officer and doesn't know about the challenges that they face on a day-to-day basis. I know her. I've obviously dealt with her over the years since 2017. I've always found her a decent, a fair, level-headed woman. But she has, you know, she's taken on a role, Nigel, in the most politically charged policing office there is. The Commissioner of the Metropolitan Police, you've effectively straddling two bosses there, because you've got Sadiq Khan and whatever issues he might have with you, and of course a Labour mayor, and then on the other side, the complete opposite, a Conservative Home Secretary, who also has to have confidence. Well, you know, so from that point of view, it's far from easy.
No, I get it. It's going to be very interesting to see what Jackie Smith is going to have to say in a few moments' time when she's on this show, former Labour Home Secretary.